Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and it looks like we have a new hero on Overwatch. This is Baptiste. Baptiste is a healing support hero, and this one is definitely an elite combat medic and the X-Talent operative, but now formerly. So, looks like this is going to be quite excellent to be able to get ready to try it out for it. So, looks like time to do for a little practice range, and then before might be able to get started. So, can I say that this hero can also add a taste of a good life, but easily. I hope that this is going to be quite turn out well for it. Now, let's just gonna see some good details for it. The Biotic Launcher, a 3-round burst gun, lob healing projectile that heals all allies near the impact. Can I say because the Biotic Launcher is definitely look like a grenade launcher with some healing rounds for. The Regenerative Burst that activates to heal himself and nearby allies over time. The Immortality Field, toss a distance that prevents allies from dying. The device can't be destroyed. And the passive ability is Exo Boost. Hold crouch to jump higher, so that could be quite giving one good passive ability that will also to jump higher for it. And now his ultimate, the Amplification Matrix. Project a matrix that doubles the damage and healing effects of ally projectiles. Now, looks like this is going to be quite good to be giving 100% damage healing dealt for it, because this one is a object deploying ability type, because this ultimate might give it a good work on it. So, looks like get ready to try him out on the testing range.
No dying on my watch.
And now, looks like this is going to be quite good to be able to get started. Now, maybe this is going to be comment well for it. So maybe this is going to be able to take a good firing range to be able to get a good effect on the radius for having a single healing grenade launcher for it. So maybe it also has a primary fire that also provides for the hit scan type for it. So this is going to be quite good for having a 3-round burst for a tactical rifle for it. But also surprising because the secondary fire is a healing that could also to heal allies. So looks like this is definitely quite giving a mixture of tactical rifle / grenade launcher is definitely quite giving a good mix. So this will have to give a good extra support for it. So 2 types of this weapon also has 45 rounds and 10 rounds for only uses to heal up with some friendly heroes. So, looks like might be able to patch up with some friendly bots that will give something to heal out for it. Now, maybe this will also save up for the ultimate ability. So, looks like gonna have to give a good regenerative burst to be able to try it out for it.
You all look like you needed some healing.
Okay, looks like might need to have some fine healing for it. Just gonna give some extra support. Now, this is going to be quite good to be able to have the Immortality Field that might be able to have an independent object deploying, to have an area buff. Also depends arcing projectile type for it, so let's see how it happens. So, this is going to be quite good to be able to have a good projectile defense on it. So, it is quite good because always going to have a good equipment to be able to have some good defense projectile type will give a good fort. Now, maybe this might give it a try because this will have to keep the friendly bots to be able to keep it healed up and well protected.
Get in the Immortality Field.
So, looks like this is going to be quite supporting to be able to do a lot of role appearance for it. Now, maybe this is going to be able to have 8 seconds until it destroys, so that will also to prevent allies from dying so it can't be destroyed. So maybe the passive ability might give it good work to be able to keep upwards, so let's just give it a good jump. Whoa! feels like having an exo jump that will also to boost upwards. So giving a crouch before having a jump will give a good extra boost on it. So maybe this is definitely quite awesome to give a good boosting effect that will also to keep going for it. Now, maybe let's see, this will be able to have one final step that will also to bring out for it. The Application Matrix also brings out the ultimate ability to be able to get started. So, maybe this will might need to have some extra healing for the friendly bots, and then let's give it a try. So, this will also to commence with a full range selection, so this will give it a try. Okay, so looks like this is a pretty good defense matrix on it. That was pretty cool. So it also selected range whenever you like, because this might be able to keep pushing forward so during the payload match, because this is going to be quite excellent. Boss Beat's ultimate ability can also to select a range to be able to create a defense matrix that will also to deal with some enemy hero attacks. So I kind of say that was quite very good to be able to have two types of primary and secondary fire on this hero weapon, because 3-round burst, single grenade shot with healing effect that will heal up on ally heroes. Kind of say that this is going to be quite very good. Now, maybe this will have to get a good test on it. So I kind of say, having choices means giving decisions we'll be able to make. Now, looks like I'm gonna have to keep finishing up the training until this will be able to good to go. Now, I'm really gonna have to say this because this is gonna be able to have certain abilities to be able to come up on it. So, this is gonna be able to have a little bit of effect for giving a little bit inflicted for having some 5-meter radius for the Immortality Field. And that doesn't affect on enemy heroes, so maybe this is going to be able to have a little bit of effect that will also to prevent allies from dying. So, looks like this is surprising. It also throws the projectile on ally heroes when dying. So, looks like resurrection like Mercy did. But this is going to be quite very good to be able to have everything needed to be able to get started for having a match. So, looks like this is going to be quite very good to be able to have this for one good excellent training. Supporting hero and a combat medic is definitely quite very good to be able to join the fight.
No dying on my watch.
So, this is going to be quite good because Baptiste is a new support hero, is definitely able to get started to be able to have everything needed. So, an elite combat medic and an ex-talent operative, Baptiste now uses his skills to help those whose lives have been impacted by war. So maybe you guys really watched his origin story, because this is going to be able to have choices to be able to make. Now, looks like things have been different in the arcade, so looks like everything is going to be quite getting surprised for it. So, looks like the 6 versus 6 and capture the flag, and I hope that this is going to be quite turn out well for it. So, looks like it's time to get ready for capture the flag, and then I hope other players will be able to try Baptiste first. So, maybe the others will have to wait until this will be able to get ready. But first things first, that one other hero players could also to select Mercy for recommend, because this might be quite very excellent to be able to get started for. So even depends to be able to have two types of fire types that Baptiste has. A 3-round burst attack and also a single healing grenade shot that will quite giving a good excellent to be able to help out for. So this will be able to get ready by now. Alright, here we go. Capture the flag, it's gonna be get started. So, what can I tell you? I guess one player is going to be selected as Mercy, so, well, kind of say that 2 support heroes would recommend to be able to get started. So, if you'd like to see the 2-inch video, because that could be a quite excellent, amazing video to be able to get seeing all that short animated film for it, well, it's only just for quite giving some good support, because that was a very good video on the Overwatch video animation. Now, looks like here we go. Looks like time to get ready for a setup for the match.
Green across the board and ready for action.
Just gonna have to say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so the fourth line is definitely shown as bandage.
You want a bandage for that?
Alright, so let's go and capture the enemy flag, and then, well, maybe this is going to be able to have the usual way to be able to show it for it. So, looks like this is going to be able to get ready to do a lot of quick tactical strategy for it. Okay, so unfortunately, maybe this is going to be able to have this ability to be able to have self-healing. Okay, well, this is going to be quite getting unexpected to see it for it. So, looks like always had to have 3 rounds first to be able to shoot it for it. Well, it's going to be a little bit difficult to be able to deal, but noobish ways and better to do a little bit quick fire to be able to do it for. Uh-oh, somebody get that flag. Get it? Ha! Looks like I finally got him.
Fully healed.
Alright, heal up here. Get everything we generate for it. Okay, looks like black return. So, looks like this is going to be quite better to be able to have a better long range to be able to stay on for it. Oh man, looks like this is going to be able to go for an Exo jump for it. Okay, looks like the allies are definitely went down for it. Unfortunately, this is going to be able to have a little test. Okay, so looks like might be able to have to get used to it, because it's going to be all about having some strategies to be able to come up for. I'm trying to say that most experts try by speed out, and it's definitely quite very good to be able to experience, but this is my first time to be able to try it out on the match. Now, looks like we got one enemy hero shows up. Okay, just gonna give it a little quick reload.
Join me. Thank you.
Okay, so maybe the frames is definitely having a little bit of issues for it. Okay, looks like Spike Leg doing at it again. Bummer. Why did I didn't see it?
I cast this forth.
Well, looks like maybe this will have to try again for it. Okay, so looks like someone took down thanks to my teammates.
Can't be attitude positive là.
Now, looks like this is gonna be able to stay away from the biotic orb of destruction. I mean, oh my god, lagging is going on for it. I don't know, somebody might be able to fix the problem. It also makes others think that it's a little upset. Wow. Looks like this whole segment just went messed up for it. So it'll have to try better to do it next time for it. Now, looks like the ultimate is ready, and looks like somebody might better get that flag back. Well, that doesn't go well as planned. So, looks like let's go in deep. Alright, so let's range. Alright. I kind of say that it's possible to be able to have a projectile matrix, so this will also have to aim on the entrance. Alright. Have the projectile set up and get everything well protected.
have dropped the flag.
I know this is going to be a little bit messed up.
Team has the flag.
Man, got taken down.
Your team has dropped the flag. The enemy has taken the flag.
Our flag has been taken.
Someone's looking out for me.
Well, someone might be able to turn out as well for it. So, maybe that could be like getting a good possible strategy and capture the flag.
You are fully
Maybe this
healed.
might give it good work. If anybody would like to try out Baptiste by giving them one patient moment.
I have located the enemy.
Okay, giving him one close range, just gonna have to keep firing.
Regen up.
Okay, still healing, we'll give it a good help.
The enemy
Oh man, somebody got that flag.
Someone return.
Nothing to worry.
Alright, self heal might give a good. Okay, place that flag in. Okay, putting up the projectile field will give it protected.
The enemy has
Not just a chance for slowing down the health rating. Oh man. Ultimate ability combo attack coming in for it. Better have to watch out.
Let them up.
recover your flag.
Okay, so be careful when trying to attack enemies that are firing through Baptiste's activation matrix. So looks like this is going to be already set up to bring out the ultimate to be able to get to go.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Now, maybe this is going to be able to go in dug in deep, so this is going to be able to use the projectile on down hero. Okay, very good technical weapon range check. And I hope that this is going to be good to be able to come in for it.
Got you good at
Alright, here we go. Give a good technical range to be able to go for it. Okay, let's get out of here before more enemy heroes shows up and then I taken down. Well, looks like strategy counts because this will might give a good ways to do it.
that.
Your
Could have
team
gone
has
better.
captured.
And now, looks like it's on the tiebreaker. It's only down for a minute. So, looks like this is going to be perfect for a sudden death. So, this will have to get ready to be straightened up on the get-go.
Your team has the
Alright,
flag.
one of my teammates taking the flag, and now looks like this is going to be able to come closer on it. Right, get in there. Right, give it a little bit self-healing and giving a sacrifice risk. I hope that this is going to be able to have a match win, but tiebreaker is going to be able to get prepared.
Get our flag back.
Alright, looks like 2 points for the red team, and now looks like this is going to be able to come closer. Looks like one of the red teams is definitely able to catch up on it.
The objective is compromised. Let's clear it
Alright,
out.
so looks like somebody get it.
This takes the flag.
Alright, so looks like overtime comes, and now looks like tiebreaker comes for it. Alright, so here we go. Looks like this is the overtime. Sudden death begins. Oh! Can't believe it just pushed up by Hansel's Dragon Strike for it. That could be quite surprising in close encounters.
That could have gone better.
Alright, let's go. Just get everything prepared. Alright, sudden death. I hope that this is going to be ready. So, looks like this is going to be a big risk to be able to get ready. So, maybe there's some select skins is differently now by default. So, maybe this is going to be able to check it out after this match. So, looks like we'll have to find out and see if this is going to be able to have a one good overtime match win for it. So, this might be able to get everything ready, because having a sudden death means have everything to be able to be prepared for one full quick strategy, including face fight as well. This will have to give everything we got. Now, maybe this is going to be able to have a good position range to be able to stay on for. Now, looks like might be able to heal up. And now, giving a projectile field will also to keep away from avoiding getting taken down. Alright. Grenade heals up. Not today for having a little bit of chance to keep alive.
I'm taking care of you.
Alright. Now, this will have to keep holding down the line. Don't want any distractions coming from behind. That could be bad news. Alright, let's get in there. Just have that projectile field upwards. Kinda say 3-round burst is definitely giving extra support fire. Oh no. Moria's Corescent. No! Somebody get it? Flag recovered. And flag's been taken by the red team. Because this is gonna be one close edge strategy on this map.
C'est tant comme un monde qui a veillé sur moi.
Your team has the flag.
Yes, looks like bring that flag over to the base and then. Woo! Looks like that was a pretty good victory win, you guys. That was a pretty good GG match. Now, looks like that was a pretty good game for today.
Play of the game.
Yep, looks like thanks to Back Super 101's play of the game as Mercy. So, looks like that deserves a quite good POTG is definitely quite very excellent. Kinda say that was pretty good. So, looks like that deserves a like.
Excellent.
Now, that was an excellent 5 ratings, and now, looks like giving a good teammate endorsement is now received for it. So, looks like that was a pretty good match, and now, looks like this is going to be quite good to be able to have everything to be able to get prepared for it. So, looks like might be able to have to check it out more after this. Now, looks like having a little bit second round on the capture the flag, so looks like maybe this will be able to have a little bit time to be able to get ready for. Now, looks like giving a good spray to be able to need everything for it, so maybe an emote might be giving a good choice for it. Well, also the sprays was definitely also giving by default, so maybe there's some more stuff that will also to have everything included. Now, looks like time to go in, and this time this will have to give a good better strategy to be able to come closer for it. Now, this will have to go closer for it, just gonna have to get a better set healing will also keep up for it. Right, have that projectile field in. Alright, stay on it and keep it together. We still got this. Okay, fortunately it's giving a little bit bad time to be able to wait due to the spike lag. Okay. Just gonna have to keep away from the damage to be able to avoid dying. Wow, looks like talk about having a risk of an afterlife for it.
Too much attention for me.
Now, looks like time to be able to do a little bit jump.
Did someone call for a bitch?
And here we go, giving a good passive ability might give a good jump effect. Now, let's see, where could it be able to give a good surprise? Pretty clever equipment disappears by destroying force.
Let them out!
Okay, well, seems like might need to have a lot of more work to do.
It's not over yet.
Enemy flag returned. Your team has the flag.
Okay, looks like my team just taking the flag. Now, looks like coming back to help out.
My servants never die.
Right, first things first, giving a one good exo jump to give a little quick shortcut.
Reality bend.
Your team has the flag.
Alright, time to get you patched up. And I'll proceed with escort if you need cover. Alright, not today. Giving extra support to keep him alive, and giving some self-healing will also, so close so far, prevent a boy being taken down by dying. Alright, so looks like got 1 point for the team, and this might give a good work to be able to keep up on it.
Maintain that positive attitude.
Well, maybe this will have to give a little secondary fire to be able to get some extra healing to support the heroes. Right, here we go. This will have to double up with protection that will also prevent avoiding taking down on it. And oh man, what's going on with the flag? It keeps spiking up for no reason. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Now, looks like I might be able to keep an eye out whenever there's any
All better.
motion problems
Now.
going on for.
My teleporter is online.
Just gonna quick reload and then goes back up and give it one good better range to be able to have everything needed.
My servants never die.
Your team has
Okay, looks like enemy Reinhardt here.
enemy. Recover your flag.
Okay, giving one good assist, taking down for a bit.
Point.
Heads up. Looks like an enemy Matrix ultimate ability comes up for it. Might be able to have everything needed for a protection detail. Alright, so close to return that flag to the center position. And oh man, so close to direct recovery.
Team has recover your flag.
Drop the flag! Return it to base!
Not my time.
Now, looks like this might be able to have to keep up on it.
Enemy flag returned.
Up here has been taken. Recovered.
Right, come on, let's go. We still got a lot of chance because we're at the second point lead. Okay, good thing I saved it. And then get everything needs to be good.
Teleporter online. Remove quickly.
Well, I kinda think that moment is definitely deserved to have to play of the game.
Flag back to base.
Your team
Dropping
has
the
dropped
flag.
the flag.
Now, looks like get ready to march in by bringing out the ultimate ability, but first things first, just gonna keep an eye out on close encounters to be able to keep an eye on, and looks like this will have to get ready. Have everything, use any ability to bring out for it. This is all about risk of survival.
Your team has dropped the flag.
Teleporter online.
Okay, get some healing, that will help you out. Okay, get ready for an exo jump.
Enemy flag returned.
Too late. Flag return. Okay, let's get in there. Get everything well protected.
Immortality Field destroyed.
Oh, so close, so far, and giving one good risk for it. Now, looks like still going on in the match because this is going to be able to have 45 seconds left.
Enemy has taken your flag.
Right, stop the flag shooter. Right, break ourselves and now. Okay, well, looks like gonna have to deal with a flag carrier. No. I guess that this will might give a good count to be able to have a match win without a tiebreaker challenge. But this will might keep up on it.
10 seconds remaining to choose. Match point.
Okay, match point 2-2. And looks like here we go, overtime. This is gonna be quite good to have another sudden death round.
Sudden death.
Okay, looks like flag's now closer. Cause looks like let's go for it.
Prepare for battle.
Looks like ally players are now definitely able to get everything ready. Okay, bringing out the best defense and bringing out the big guns could
No
also to
time,
get some
man.
healing, and extra explosives will also to do something to be prepared for.
Did
5,
call for?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will shape order from
Let's go and let's do it. This is going to be quite an excellent match to be able to get started for it. Okay, watch out for the orb destruction. Biotic orb is definitely safe.
Regen up.
Okay, have that equipment needed to be able to avoid taking shots. Okay, I'll deal with that equipment. Gonna need to destroy it. Right, let's get in there.
My teleporter is on.
Provide healing explosive range to be able to come close. Okay, looks like getting a little bit contested and flag returning.
Team has the flag.
I have taken the enemy flag.
Okay, very good. Alright, looks like we got a good match win. Very good, successful.
Play of the game.
Now, looks like 7 the Gods play of the game as Reaper, and looks like bringing out the Death Blossom Ultimate is bringing out the moment. Yep, that might be the moment where I've been rest and then definitely denied cancel boards. So, looks like Immortality Field test is definitely
Nice and
prevent
easy.
2,948 damage prevent. That was pretty amazing. So, looks like that was a pretty good Immortality Field by giving a good effect on it. Now, this is going to be quite awesome to be able to have a good advantage for having a good match. So that was a good sportsmanship endorsement received, and this is going to be quite very good. Now, take a good look in the hero gallery on last beat, and now looks like there's some 5 common skins, 2 epic and 4 legendary skins. So looks like this will also to get everything settled in for it. So this one is the classic by default whenever you try it out to play as him. And there's some few other 4 colors is definitely shown, like the bell means the yellow, violet means the purple color skin, red means for green, and Wushu it means for red. So this is going to be very commonly well for come up with a specific color names on it for it. So 2 epic skins like the camouflage is for the green with leaves on it, and the wasteland is for the desert theme title on it. So maybe there's some few legendary skins has definitely shown for it. 2 types with desert and spec ops on it, and the 2 one is also has the pirate theme on it. So this is going to be quite very one good epic legendary skins has definitely able to try it out for it. So spec ops is definitely quite very cool because this is definitely with a black style variant on it. Now maybe there's some emotes has definitely shown differently by seeing it for it. So looks like there's a heroic, come at me, a good one, nice smile, scout, and take a knee. Now this is definitely able to have all emotes that also cost 250 currency for it. Victory pose also shows a heroic, on alert, peace out, and say cheese. Now maybe there's some voice lines that also has good appreciations and also other things that this will also to be able to have everything you need to be able to choose a voice line that will also be used during the match.
You're welcome.
But this will might could come in handy for it. And there's some sprays that you really need to get for it. So maybe this will have to scroll down because good news that I just definitely received a competitive capture the flag competitor in 2019 in the lunar year. So maybe this will have everything needs to be included. So there's a lot of sprays with fast speed on it because this is definitely quite everything what you guys need for. So this one is the spray that was his origin story, and then that was definitely where he joins Talon as the lieutenant, and then definitely later there's some choices that he's about to make for. Can I say that this hero also have choices because that's how he quit Talon by became former, and that's how that this is definitely quite very common well to see it for it. But this looks cool and this looks very awesome to see it for it. Having choices to choose a spray well, but this will might very good to do it. So there's some highlight intros that you would like to see it for it, because this one is the blast off. Very good one to have that healing grenade launcher board. Also a close-up that he's about to bring the action. This one is the safe zone. Very good equipment and very good action moment. That was quite very awesome. Well, maybe the Vault and Golden has definitely quite seen as usual for it. So maybe the golden one is definitely quite very shine effect for it. Now this looks very amazing. So this will also cost 3,000 competitive points. So this will also to be able to save up in the competitive play for. Okay, so maybe that's it. That's all, everything what you need to know, because this will might be able to get everything ready to be able to keep playing at fast speed for it. So thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to click the bell for notification uploads if you want to see, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. So looks like I'll be seeing you guys next time to continuing on Overwatch, and I'll see you guys later. Hyperion-Blue-GT signing off.